Hey, Spiritual View family, how are you? It is Marsha. Marsha. I am one of MJ's certified readers from over at Soulful Revolution, as are all of the ladies here on the Spiritual View. And we are so thankful that you keep coming back day after day for our readings, our rotation of readers here. As a reminder, this next Friday, the 21st of June, we will have our next roundtable where all of us get together and we have a little hot topic and some discussion and tarot cards, and it's always great fun. I hope you'll join us, especially because we are giving away another free reading. We gave away a reading last month, and we're going to do it again this month, and that is Friday, June 21st. So subscribe before then so you get notified, and be sure to watch the video that day so you have the instructions on how to enter for the free drawing. Let's see, what else do I want to say? Oh, of course, please like this video, share it, comment. Your comments are so uplifting and helpful. We've had some really great, just like tangible, helpful, hey, I'd like to see this, or, reinforcement like that was a great reading, or whatever. All of those comments really help us personally, but they also help the channel grow. So, do your part, my loves. I was trying to think if I wanted to bring on a special reading, a special spread. No, I do not like to pre-plan those things. I mean, if it drops into me, like Spirit says, hey, let's do a pick a card, then I'll do the pick a card. If Spirit says, hey, collectively, I think we need to touch on this topic, I'll do that. But none of that happened for me today, for you today, I should say. So we're just going to proceed with like what is on the agenda coming up for us between now and the end of the weekend. Let me take a quick drink. And astrologically speaking, I know today, Thursday, we're having some mutable squares. Today is also the opening square to that new moon we had last week in Gemini. So mutable squares, first opening square, things are moving, right? You've set things in motion and now there's some action or reaction to those things. So watch your words, my loves. Watch traffic, really. Moon in Virgo today, I think. So we might be hyper aware, hyper focused on details and the such. This weekend, we have some beautiful watery and Venus energy happening. So great for date nights, great for creative endeavors, artistic, painting, museums, anything aesthetically beautiful, touching, music, all of those things will be highlighted this weekend. If you can have a date night around water, or you yourself bring some water element in to your weekend, I think you'll find it very beneficial. Okay, so let's do a Celtic cross and see what Spirit wants to bring to our awareness on this day. I'm using the Denise Lynn Sacred Traveler deck, and I decided to switch away from the Oracle decks I've been using because I did have kind of a download this weekend that, this is just such a beautiful sacred journey with all of you. We're all sacred travelers right here, and we've locked arms together, and just all those warm, fuzzy feelings. So let's see what we sacred travelers need to know on our journey today. In the flow. Okay. Everything is smooth sailing. Oh boy, I love that. Like I said, especially given this mutable square energy, but you are in the flow, protected by angels. You are cherished by the angels. Did you all catch Jen's read earlier this week? Oh my goodness. I feel like she is an angel herself, but she also has quite a connection to the archangels. And I feel like that energy is being sent out to all of us as well. Okay, and underneath, breaking trail, a breakthrough is at hand. Okay. The card underneath is what you may not. Okay, I'm going to take this one too because the card that it was stuck to, discovering truth, you stand in the light of truth. So, likely something in the new moon last week, you perhaps spoke some truth. There was a breakthrough. There's got to be breakdown to break through. That is for sure. Wow, you're protected and in the flow. Oh my goodness, this is a thriving message. Woo! Let's see what else. What deck do I want to use? I love my lucid dream deck, specifically because the cards are so slick. If that makes any sense, they move real nice and they're tiny. And I have tiny little hands. And sometimes those larger decks are just feel like I have to manhandle them a little bit, a little wrangle them. Oh, I'm feeling extra spicy and salty today, my loves. What it is about Thursday, it's Jupiter energy. I'm a Sag. I said that 1,000 times probably. I also feel like, we're one day away from the weekend. Woo-hoo. I start getting excited. So, okay, here we go. Collective, showing up as Nine of Swords. Okay. Anxiety, depression, sleepless nights. Okay, I am going to tell you, I feel the fear. I feel people's fear around me. Mm. Clarified by the King of Pentacles. This could be that Pluto moving back into Capricorn energy, the clash of traditional ways. Opportunity, Two of Swords. I see this as perhaps an opportunity to uncover some hidden information. We'll see what the rest of the reading brings out. I'm going to move these up a little bit. All right, I'm going to lay the rest of these out real quick and then we'll talk about them. Okay. Collective showing up. Oh, okay, honeys. Oh, I love that. Okay. And underneath, Four of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Six of Swords, to the Knight of Pentacles, and King of Cups. Okay. So the cards underneath, if you watch Soulful Revolution, I mean, many of us subscribe to this notion as well, and not just me, but many, many other tarot readers. Underneath the deck are things that are in your subconscious or things you may not be aware of, things coming your way that you're just not aware of yet. Choices you make are going to lead to some happiness, success driven. These are, cards of movement and fast movement, helpers on the path, leading to abundance and a King of Cups. Male or female energy, it's leading to love and abundance in finances. And not just abundance in finances, this is mastery of many things. Self-sufficiency in all ways, really. So I love that energy underneath. Now, getting through, oh goodness, here goes my throat again. I've been feeling it, purging still, purging still. Okay. Whatever this was that happened, I'm feeling very much like this is related to last week's new moon. There was something you sparked off that caused you to feel, "Ugh." But you're protected. It was time. Breaking trail is the breakdown to break through. But since then, my loves, it's caused you some despair for sure. And this could make, this could be a hierarchy of a family situation where you feel like you've upset a family situation. You spoke up at work and now your livelihood is in jeopardy. But given that you've got the opportunity being the Two of Swords, and in the underneath we have Two of Pentacles, this is definitely a choice at hand today. And this is choices around truth. So we said here we're going to discover some truths, and this could be truths out in the world. I mean, things are coming to light where collectively we've been lied to in many areas, in many timelines, in many themes, in many news stories that have happened in the past 3 or 4 years. But this also, bring it down to the micro level, you've discovered some personal truths yourself. You stand in the light of truth. Aquarius energy here could be dealing with an Aquarius. King of Pentacles, Taurus energy. This may be you or someone showing up in your life. I feel like this is somebody showing up, or some truth about an issue that goes right to your integrity, perhaps. And it has to do with a lover. A deep soul connection with perhaps a Sagittarius. Now, listen, sometimes Knight of Wands can be that player energy. It absolutely can. Adventurous, free spirited. You cannot pin a Sag down, right? But many times this week, this Fool card keeps coming up. This is in your future position here. This is a new beginning. We're ending this despair and sleepless nights because we're going on this new and beautiful journey. But alas, you have showed up as, again, in the energy that you may not be aware of that you're projecting, as Five of Cups. Pessimism, right? Depression, fear. You cannot attract from that position. You just can't. And yet you have all this beautiful energy underneath right around you that you may not be aware of. And I mean, clearly you're not aware of it because you are coming in like this. And the energy around you, it's self-imposed. These are mind games you're playing with yourself. Feeling like a victim, powerless, powerless to this kind of overbearing, not going to have my abundance and riches, not feeling like you're skilled enough to make the right choices. This is in the hopes and fears position. So you are really manifesting a lot of confusion, a lot of hopes, a lot of fears, despite knowing that the truth is at hand, or at least now you do, and despite knowing you're protected by angels. This fear has quite a grip on you. We're going to see what we can do to bust that up. In the outcome position, we have Four of Cups in reverse. I love that. So, a new outlook and a new option. Here you are going to choose happiness rather than apathy. Hallelujah. So, listen, on the surface, this day, in the immediate future, I mean, it's going to be a rough day. Likely you made a decision in love to let it go, walk away. A relationship that was unbalanced and had you feeling just like avoidant. There was hidden information. Once the information came to light, and the information could have been, hot-tempered, rebellious, even. Could have been, well, an impulsive action that caused you to want to move away from that energy. Moving right along, peeps, but not without some lumps and bruises. This is like crying over spilled milk. It's minor, okay? You are probably feeling abandoned, but this trapped and helplessness is just a mindset. It literally is just a mindset. So take it easy on yourselves, guys. Come on, lighten up. You have to start. This really also, in addition to illusions and fears, right? The moon speaks to that. It also speaks to our intuition. And in the hopes and fear position here of the spread, I want you to lean into your intuition, okay? Drop into your heart, put your hand on your heart, take a deep breath, ask your heart what it thinks. Your heart's not going to lie to you. It will bring up your intuition. And that, my friends, is the clarity that you need. Make decisions from the heart. Yeah, it's really time to snap out of that nonsense. It just is. Sorry to have to break it to you so straight, but snap out of it. Again, what is coming your way that you don't even know over the course of this weekend? Boom. 1111 card. Could be divine love. I think we have it on here a couple of times. Yes. Ooh. Ooh, you could be calling in actually in this nonsensical attitude, you could be repelling a partner. Okay? Don't do that. Easier said than done. I'm aware, but it is a mind game. It is simply a mind game. But you're calling in a devoted, emotionally mature, balanced lover. Ready to have an abundant, luxuriously balanced life with you. This could be creative projects as well. Perhaps you get funding for a creative project. Perhaps you get inspiration for a creative project. You find a truth out about a business partner and it allows you to break free and do your own thing, and you're the creative anyway. Okay. Any number of those kind of scenarios, but get out of that self-defeating mindset. You were born for something else. Okay. Let's see. Sweary affirmation. A sweary affirmation for you. Let's see what we get today. All right, next, I don't think I'm up next week. I think I've got the week off, so to speak. Going to be doing a little traveling. But when I come back, apps, besides the Friday night on the 21st, when I come back that following week, maybe I'll try to jazz it up with some kind of different reading for y'all. We'll see. All right, one card for the collective. What do they need to know? Their affirmation for the day from the Salty Mama. It is, we keep getting this. You know this. Get up, show up, and show the world you are a fucking legend. Mhm. Now, listen, if that doesn't snap you out of this bullshit right now, I don't know what else will. Get up, show up. Okay. Life is waiting for you. I hope you enjoyed that reading. If you did, again, leave a comment, like this video, and I will see you guys back here on the 21st. Tune in tomorrow for the Fun Friday reading. Ciao for now, guys. Bye bye.